Hey, Lo-Ryders, it's me, Lois, and I'm here to talk about Destiny Payton, okay? About 5 or so minutes, And while I'm here, I just don't want y'all to pay attention to my fake eyelash. It's not really fake. I use this new stuff. I'll tell you all about it later. But just go and listen to the story, okay? It's not really a story. It's just my take on Destiny. Okay, so when she first came on the show, she immediately latched on to Melody. My impression of Destiny is that she wanted to be the queen, and she figured that if she out-queened the queen, Melody Shari, that she would be the queen of the show. She came on the show basically disrespecting Berrick. Hey, boo, Berrick. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you, boo. Love you. Okay. Came on there disrespecting this man, talking about she didn't want to take his motherfucking last name. Excuse me, y'all, but it's going to be cussing. She didn't want to take his last name because her brother this and her brother that, But in my little mind, why can't you have both names? You know what I'm saying? Because if you plan on having children, you want your son or your daughter to have your husband's last name. But no, she had to make this a big old thing, okay? Then she starts this Madani thing, the first black hair care business in Huntsville, which barely ever stayed open, barely ever had products alleged, in my opinion, with some actual and factual, and barely paid her employees. And that is factual, actual and factual, okay? Then she decided that she was gonna claim that, one season she's married, then the next season we come back, she's not married, and claim that she was a bead. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's what she said, which I don't believe, because there's absolutely no way that this man would be fighting this hard if that's what he did, if he did all the things that she claimed that she did, because he has a solid reputation, okay? Military service, thank you for your service, boo, okay? Military service, his own business, and a bunch of other things going on, which she absolutely has nothing going on. She latched on to him, she latched on to Melody, and then she latched on to the damn fool that imploded his marriage with Melody, talking about they best friends, they go way back, boopity-boppity-bam, forgetting that they were all him and Melody were introduced to her at the same time, and forgetting that we absolutely saw that episode, but she think we all dumb, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, she's latching on to Dr. Heavenly. She's latching on to Letitia. She's latching on to the Scott. She's latching on to everybody, content creators. She latched on to Stormi. She latched on to everybody trying to get a come up, and she's still down. And now everybody's talking about she is the storyline. She has a storyline she's carrying this whole season, in my opinion. With some actual and factual, she ain't doing a damn thing but exploiting her mother. That's all she's doing. Okay? Now, I don't want to talk about that now, because I'm actually going to go and watch the episode so I can give you my true blue opinion in regards to how I feel about exploiting her, DestiPhony, exploiting her mother. I think she exploits her daddy too, although she's a daddy's girl. I think she exploits him too. You know what I'm saying? She never stands on her own 2 feet. She lets her child run all over her. Poor Law, he ain't got no guidance unless he's with Berrick. Hey, boo. You know what I'm saying? Then she creates a storyline that she was in this long-term relationship with a man. Y'all know who I talk about, Moses. Shout out to Moses. We seen it. That man wasn't into her. He knew she was just a booty call. She was flying in, being flued in, or what have you, every other week, once a month, once a year, whatever. Cheating on her husband with this man, alleged, in my opinion, with some actual and factual. And then she's trying to convince the entire world that there was really a relationship going on. Then a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon and say, oh my God, I feel so sorry for DestiPhony. And she this and she. Y'all shut the fuck up with that bullshit. Y'all know this girl is lying. She can't hold nothing. She can't keep nothing because she lies, she's vile, she's mean, she's a snake in the grass, and that's why she's not prospering. You dig? She's not prospering because of all the negativity and all the things that she does to just one person. Because she wasn't the queen of the Queen's Kingdom. Imagine that. Okay? And now she wants to bring her mama into it. Now, if mama was so damn bad, and if mama's going through all these things, why would you bring her on TV to exploit her and lie again? Because you know your mama gonna tell the truth. Good, bad, or indifferent. Mama's gonna tell the truth. Whether you like it or not, mama's gonna tell the truth. But I ain't seen it at the episode. Shout out to Moses again. But I wanted to thank Talking Out Loud for bringing attention to me. But I'm not in agreement with the fact that Destiny carried the show, because Destiny can't carry nothing. She can't even carry herself in a ladylike fashion. She's been whoring around the streets of Huntsville, alleged, and in my opinion, with some actual and factual, from man to man to man. We done seen it. Shout out again to Moses. How many men she has been with and cannot commit to one relationship, but yet she wants to be mad about Moses moving on and marrying Sonny. Hey, Sonny girl. Okay. And it's beginning to look like, what's that song back in the day? Y'all know? Okay, maybe y'all don't know because y'all not as old as me, but remember I'm level 66. But there's a song back in the day that used to go, anytime the hunter gets captured by the game. Oh, yeah. Well, Destiny got captured by the game, and she ain't got nothing from it. She ain't got nothing to show for it. She ain't got a pot to piss in the window to show, throw it at her, alleged, in my opinion, with some actual and factual. What is up with the Madani business? What is up with all the stuff that she's doing? What is up with her nonprofit? I don't see her doing anything. She's latching on to everybody, latching on, hoping that Stormi is going to bring her out of that hole. But I think Stormi sees what side her bread is buttered on, and figured, okay, I can have Destiny as a cheerleader, but she can't be part of my team because she don't stick to nothing. She just bounces from one thing to the next, whether it be a man, a friend, a storyline, or what have you. She's gonna be a bouncer, a flip-flopper, okay, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to give y'all my little 2 cents about DestiPhony. I am actually going to watch this one episode because I'm sick and tired of hearing everybody say, oh, Destiny is carrying this season. She is carrying this season. She can't even carry herself, okay? So I'm going to watch this episode, and I'm going to come back with y'all and give y'all some feedback about this episode. Y'all know it's still going to be the same, because I don't think me watching this episode is going to change my mind about her after watching her. From the way she came on the show from the beginning, she accused Melody of everything that is wrong with her. She blamed it on someone else who was supposed to be her best friend, her sister wife, and all the things that she used to say. She blamed everything on her. When she was down, it was all Melody Shari's fault. And we all know that none of it was her fault. It was DestiPhony's own fault, because she didn't know how to accept her therapy. She didn't know how to accept when people told her the truth. She didn't know how to accept when people gave her facts. She didn't know how to accept anything that anybody was giving to her. And whatever happened to that Mental Mondays crap? You know what happened to it? I think she only had that up there because it was a way to continuously bash Melody Shari and use that fake ass there. Okay, she wasn't fake. Let's be real clear. She wasn't fake, because I looked her up. She's been in the game for over 20 plus years. But she was fake on YouTube, because the shit she was telling DestiPhony was ass. It was bullshit. Okay, no therapist would sit there and pick apart a character on a TV show that she knew nothing about, only listening to one side and agree with everything 110% of what DestiPhony said. And that's all I got to say about DestiPhony right now, because she's getting on my nerves. My blood pressure's going up, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying. I don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville because I am still in support of Melody Shari. Unless she tells me personally, Lois X Brundage Vance, a.k.a. Reality Insights, a.k.a. Lo-Ryder, to go on and watch the show. She won't be mad. I still wouldn't watch it. Okay, y'all? So get down in these comments. Tell me what you think about this video. I'll be back with y'all later. And don't forget, I'm also reviewing Ladies of Nextville. They're also filmed in Huntsville, Alabama on YouTube. It's 4 episodes. They're in season 1. They have been greenlit for a season 2. So I'd like y'all to get down, watch the videos as I post them. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys the next time. Wakanda forever. I love each and every one of you immensely. Mwah. Peace.